I'm James Neville-Taylor with the Builderall team. In this video we're going to go over browser notifications and how to use them to increase your conversions. Browser notifications can be used in many different ways. You can attach them to your websites to pop up as soon as someone visits your website. You can put them in buttons so people can click to opt in for the browser notifications. You can use them as reminders for webinars and all sorts of things. Browser notifications are a great way to connect with your users. They have a 25% click-through rate on average and a 15% higher conversion rate than email on average. It's always good to have multiple contact points. Browser notifications are best used alongside other marketing mediums such as email marketing and chatbot marketing. You should have as many contact points with your users as possible. And you might even think about putting a link to your browser notifications in the footer of your emails. So if someone's on your website, it means they're interested in what you have to offer, or at least interested in you. And with a simple little piece of code, you can put a pop-up which triggers when the page loads to ask if they'd like to receive notifications from you. And you can get some good opt-ins from this, but it's rather a shotgun strategy. You might get a bunch of subscribers, but they might not be that targeted. A tactic that will grow a more engaged browser notification subscriber list is using it in a similar way to emails. So ethically bribing someone into receiving your browser notifications by promising them a lead magnet when they opt in. Just bear in mind that browser notifications can only be used on desktop and on Android. Right now there's no way to use them on iPhones. So let's jump onto the browser notifications app and see how we can best use browser notifications. So I'm in the browser notifications app now, and the first thing I want to do is create a campaign. So now I can name my campaign, so I'm going to name it test, and then you need to put the URL where the browser notifications are going to appear. And then you can choose to redirect to a certain place after they subscribe. So this is good if you're ethically bribing someone into signing up for your browser notifications. You can deliver what you promised on the redirect URL. And you can select the pop-up size, so how big the pop-up's going to be. You can see that changing down the bottom. I'm going to select big. And you can change the title text, the invite text, and add an image. Then you can change the accept button and the decline button, and also the accept text which pops up once you click on enable notifications. And then when you're happy with it, click done. And then all you need to do is copy this one little piece of code into your website. And that will pop up whenever you load a page. So if you want it to pop up by event, for example adding it to a button, you can click on pop up by event and again copy this into the head section of your website and then copy this into the browser notification button. So I'm going to go to the editor quickly and show you exactly where to do that. So I'll copy the head code first, then go into the editor and into the page, and then paste the script into the head area and click save. Then I'm going to go back to the browser notifications, copy this, come back to the editor, and then back in the editor I right click on the button and go to action and then push notifications and then paste the code here. Then click OK, and then I save. I come onto the live site to test. So I click on the button and up pops my browser notifications. And I enable notifications and I get the pop-up and then I'm subscribed to the browser notifications. So any time I send a push notification, it will show up inside my browser. And since these notifications show up on any website no matter where you're browsing, you can get some really good conversion rates and much higher deliverability than email. So in this video we went over increasing your conversions with browser notifications.